Just a couple of birds.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. It's Corbin.
He flipped you the bird.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content. Thank us on Patreon. Follow fish. What?
What is the etymology of that? Why is giving somebody the middle finger called giving them the bird? I love origin stories of common sayings and phrases like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I figured. I don't know.
What if Neeraj is deaf?
He said, what if Neeraj is dev?
I think he'd kill it.
Yeah, he would.
I don't know if it's body type wise he'd fit the role. But
I want Swastika to be dev.
do it. Give Dev boobs.
Hashtag.
Give Dev. Hashtag give Dev boobs. I still maintain Radhika would kill that role.
Of course, she can kill any role.
Yes, of course she
Come
can.
on.
And Taboo. Give it to Taboo.
Give it to her.
Oh, Brahmastra 2 is just all a female cast. Go totally woke with it. Am I right, guys?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even notice.
What?
Speaking of the wokeness, was when I was watching the very first episode of The Lord of the Rings, I didn't even notice that I just see people.
He doesn't see color.
Then I heard there was all this hubbub. I was like, really, guys? What in the world?
The hubbub. The hubbub. Today we got a song making. Read this.
This song is from a 2013 Tamil language film, Ethir Neechal, starring Sivakarthikeyan, Priya Anand, and Nandita Swetha. Please forgive me for mispronouncing names. It was composed by Ani, sung by Yo-Yo Honey Singh, hip-hop, Tamiza, and Ani. Lyrics of the song written by Vali, who's one of the legendary lyricists in Tamil industry. And apparently, Dhanush is involved.
Dhanush is always involved.
Dhanush for Dev.
Wouldn't be terrible.
Would be great.
He's really young here.
I'm going down, baby. Deep down to the south. उठाले अपना फोन बज रही है तेरी बेटी कोलावरी ट्यून From Mumbai to Marina हसन से लेके करीना सबके BDM पे पिन Hey, who is this? Hip-hop Welcome to Chennai எங்க பூமி இந்த ஊருக்குள்ள நாங்க தாறுமாறு
Sounds like Pitbull.
கவிதைக்கு யாரு பாரதி யாரு இங்கிலீஷ் படத்துல this is party தமிழ் படம் அதனால இங்கிலீஷ் பேசினாலும் தமிழண்டா Are you ready?
Oh. Ani.
I'd like to see the equipment in the behind the scenes.
Oh, like the
I'd like to
playing
actually
the
see, like, yeah,
instrumentals?
the what's being used, the board, the sampler, whatever. Yeah, I'd love to see that in the creation of the tracks. I mean,
Ani looked really young.
very, very, very young. Great song.
I love. This is why I always love it when newcomers come in whatever industry. That should always be encouraged, I feel, in
Absolutely.
every industry.
All
You
the time.
obviously, just like this video, they paid respect to the old sage there that obviously paved the way for everybody,
They're
right?
equally important.
But John Williams and who's the other?
Hans Zimmer.
Oh, thank you. Are obviously staples, right? They'll always be around. Mani Ratnam and A.R. Rahman will always be around. But they've influenced people that now will bring something new to the table.
They'll
Just
hand
like
the baton and take it up a notch.
Every industry, politics should definitely be followed that way.
Yep.
Holy hell! I think the world should follow a
Yeah.
thing of like making sure younger people won, so the world can progress. And
Our country should have been, because if you look back at how the age of the founding fathers,
yeah, they were all they were younger than me, actually.
George was the patriarch of them all, and he was in his 40s and stepped down at my age.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, if you made it to 60, that was astonishing back then.
Yeah, but
But still.
every industry, it's just they bring a new freshness.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean the older ones aren't good and they're great and did what they do and are still
No.
doing great work, but
They're bookends.
like
They're needed.
you should always try to strive to bring new people on. I think that's the if you make it. I think the great ones, that is part of your job, is to, whether you're an actor, you should always try to bring up new people.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
A musician,
Oh.
whatever you are, you should always try to bring up new people. One, because they bring fresh new ideas.
Yep.
Just because they're different than yours doesn't mean they're bad. And also, it's nothing against what you bring to the table.
No.
It's people bring different things.
Exactly.
And it should be encouraged.
It
And
should
Ani
be.
is like a breath of fresh air.
Agreed.
And he also brings such a uniqueness and oomph and fun
Yeah.
to his art form, which I
Absolutely. He's exciting. It's wonderful. And I agree with you. And I don't know why you wouldn't. That's why I loved, way back we saw A.R. Rahman showing that I forgot his name, but that incredible piano playing kid, and the highlighting of that and the stuff that he does a whole lot to encourage and fund young and upcoming artists. So yeah, and a lot of directors do that. Like, we know, didn't SPB cut his teeth working with Anirudh? Not SPB, LJP.
What?
Didn't he work alongside Alejandro Iñárritu?
No, that was the director of Court.
Oh, I got the two confused.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You're thinking of the director of Court.
The director of Court was the one who worked alongside with him.
Yeah.
And in a learning process.
Yeah.
Hans Zimmer actually does that too. Hans Zimmer has an apprentice school for people who are wanting to learn how to be composers, and what that means is not just learn how to be a composer flying solo, but to be because we've said this before. Like a lot of composers, I'm sure we didn't talk about this with A.R. Rahman, but Hans Zimmer has a team. I mean, it gets his name on the stamp, but there's a lot of compositions that have Hans Zimmer's name on it, and he just signed off on them. He didn't write any of the notes because he has a team of people writing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, great as always. Please let us know other Ani songs, and if Ani, if you're watching, please come on the channel. We'd love to talk to you. Let us know down below.